Well, they're called ghost forests, and they're named for the white, almost skeletal trunks of dead trees. You know, those ghost forests are typically caused by development or changing climate. And here on the First Coast, they're becoming more common because of increasing salt levels in the St. Johns River. Ann Schindler is on your side tonight with a report about how our own ghost forests have become markers of a changing environment.
I've never seen anything like it.
Dr. Quentin White has studied the St. Johns River for more than 40 years. He says the historic rainfall from Hurricane Irma transformed miles of river from its usual brackish or saltwater state to almost entirely fresh.
But I've never seen it run like this fresh, this long. Very, very, very unusual.
Because the river is so slow-moving and flat, that rainwater, even 11 weeks later, is still trying to push its way out.
That amount of water is taking quite literally months to run off.
The huge influx of freshwater is more than just unusual. It's actually the opposite of the river's main problem. In recent years, saltwater from the ocean has pushed farther into the river, harming aquatic life and causing unmistakable changes to the cypress forests that line its banks.
They look dead.
It's now actually, more like a extension of the ocean.
St. Johns Riverkeeper Executive Director Jimmy Orth says the increase in salinity is a direct result of human impacts, including water withdrawals that deplete the river's flow.
We've altered the St. Johns dramatically over time. The mouth of the St. Johns at one time was probably 12 to 14 feet deep, and now we've dredged it down to 40 feet.
White says eventually Irma's rains will drain and the river will again grow saltier.
Maybe we're going to see salinity creep back up again. It really is sort of ironic that we're having this conversation when our bigger concern is the dredging and the continued withdrawal of water from the aquifer that are making the salinity go up.
Ann Schindler, First Coast News, on your side.